Welcome. On this channel, we share the freshest insights from the world of neural networks, hardware, and technology. Subscribe right now so you don't miss a thing. And if you need your own AI agent, reach out and I'll help you build one tailored to your needs. Today, we are waking a giant from the distant past. In this explainer, we are stepping away from all the modern noise to explore something truly magical and completely different. It is a story of forgotten wisdom meeting modern server racks. A true cyber tale.
Section 1. Waking the Ancient Model, the Giant Svyatogor of AI. So, we are looking at a unique language model named Toki. Think of it like the slumbering ancient Bogatar, Svyatogor, resting quietly in a deep digital cave, far away from modern smartphones or the internet. Inside its digital mind, it hides 13 billion parameters. Just think about that massive scale for a second. 13 billion connections holding the weight of forgotten worlds, all resting quietly in the dark. It is a massive brain built entirely from the echoes of history. But here is where it gets really fascinating. Contrast that massive scale with a strict historical limitation. Its memory stops completely in the year 1930. It only knows old books and newspapers from before that time. Anything after 1930 is a total mystery to it. It does not know about the modern world, the wars that followed, or the technology we use today. It is literally a giant trapped perfectly in a glass jar of history.
Section 2. Filtering the training data and forging the digital soul. To build this ancient mind, wise blacksmiths fed the model 260 billion tokens of old archives and patents. But scanning these old documents created a huge problem. The evil Kikimora, manifesting as modern noise, website links, and scanning errors, corrupted the ancient texts. The pure old words were getting lost in modern concepts, so they had to somehow filter out that modern noise and then carefully weave back the old etiquette to keep the soul pure. To solve this, the creators called upon strict Perun to act as a powerful filter. Imagine him using his lightning to ruthlessly cut away modern words and digital corruption to protect the ancient timeline. Then, the wise Mokosh stepped in to heal the data. She carefully wove the beautiful old manners back into the text. She taught the neural network its beautiful old etiquette rules, giving it a true, authentic, ancient voice.
Section 3. Hardware and server setup, building the cyber sanctuary. To bring this ancient magic into modern reality, we had to build a physical cyber sanctuary. We need the right modern tools to safely hold such an old, massive mind. We deployed this spirit on a solid Ubuntu operating system. Inside the physical machine hums a powerful NVIDIA RTX 6000 card. It hides 48 gigabytes of VRAM. This is serious hardware for a serious task. Our faithful Domovoy reliably guards this home server, keeping the glowing video card safe, secure, and running cool. The installation process itself was incredibly fast. It was like the winged Sumargul instantly brought the files to safety across the network. The model took 26 gigabytes on the disk, making its home in the storage. And when it wakes up, it consumes 26 gigabytes of memory. The ancient files arrived instantly, safely housed and ready to speak from their new sanctuary. Section 4. Testing historical prompts in the Oracle trial. To see if it truly understood the nuance of the old world, we pushed its boundaries with difficult philosophical questions using diverse ancient archetypes. We asked a ruler during a great crisis, acting like the generous Dajbog. We asked a philosopher of human souls, like the wise Volyanoy, looking into the dark depths. We even tested the master of lightning, a peaceful wise rebel, the ruler of a free southern land, and the ruler of eastern sands. Each persona was a unique test of its historical soul. The trial revealed stunning successes alongside some disappointing misses. The ruler in a crisis brilliantly suggested reducing taxes and stimulating private initiative to save his people. The philosopher beautifully described the eternal conflict of the individual and society. And the ruler of Eastern Sands surprised us all, speaking poetically about ancient culture instead of just oil. However, not every test succeeded. The Master of Lightning was sadly too safe and boring, completely forgetting his grand dreams of wireless energy. And the ruler of the Southern Land was way too soft, completely missing the looming threat from dangerous enemies. But then we called upon the peaceful, wise rebel, like the polite bogatyr Dobrynya Nikitich. He bravely opposed a massive empire. And our neural network gave an incredibly profound answer. It declared that empires are built on force, not affection. This specific answer truly showcases the profound philosophical capability of this model when it is properly tested. It really understands the hard truths of history. Section 5. Bridging past and future with the magic mirror of AI.
As we conclude this explainer, I warmly invite you to become channel sponsors so we can explore this new digital Cyber-Rus together. Ultimately, this local artificial intelligence works just like a magic mirror. It clearly shows how much our world has changed by reflecting the past so accurately. It is a bridge built right on our modern hardware, connecting us directly to ancestral wisdom. It lets us bring history back to life in a way we can actually interact with today.
The bright, sovereign future is here, and it works locally on our very own servers. So I leave you with this final thought. Think about what forgotten wisdom you will awaken next. The possibilities are hiding in old archives, just waiting for a voice. Reach out, and perhaps we can build the very AI agent that brings your own history to life.